I believe in one God. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Deuteronomy teaches Israel to acclaim that the Lord our God is Lord alone. So we begin our Christian creed echoing those words of Deuteronomy. There is one God, and God is within God's own self, whole, integral, one. It was a radical claim in a world that believed in many gods and many forces. And yet here Israel had revealed to its heart the truth of this one God and was invited into relationship. The Lord our God is Lord alone. And that is emphasized in the next phrase. I believe in one God, the Father Almighty. It's in some ways an obvious thing to say that God is almighty. It's of the nature of God to be all-powerful. The part that is maybe more radical, the part that is revealed by God, is the truth of relationship. The Father Almighty. We are being told first that the Father has a Son, and we are being taught to hope that we might be ourselves children of our Heavenly Father. It speaks of intimacy, of closeness, of tenderness and protection. I believe in one God, the Father Almighty, the maker of heaven and earth. This God is the origin and the end of all things, the Creator. Here too, the Scriptures, particularly the book of Genesis, make a radical assertion for us. In the ancient world, people divided creation. They thought there was a good world and a bad world. And yet the Scriptures teach us that all has its origin in God. And all is then, therefore, redeemable by God. I believe in one God, the Father Almighty, the maker of heaven and earth, of all things visible and invisible. Here too, speaking to the ancient world, we are reminded that as opposed to the teachings then of pagans and of some misguided Christians, that there were other realms, other kinds of beings apart from this God, we learn that, again, all is of this one Creator. And I think in some ways we're also being reminded of the truth that even those things that may be hidden from our eyes are in fact of God, that Jesus tells us over and over again that we are to see at that deeper level, to see the hidden truth of God even within our own hearts. So here we begin our creed. I believe in one God, the Father Almighty, the maker of heaven and earth, of all things visible and invisible. And I leave you by reflecting on, in some ways, the most radical and most important word of the creed. It's the first word of the creed, I. For here is the true challenge to us. The creed was an important way for the Christian faith to spread around the world and have many voices but be united in one message. But first and foremost, the creed was a place of witness of individual Christians, especially at the time of their baptism. We say these words every Sunday. They become routine, but they are not routine. They are meaningful and radical, and they are a challenge to us. To say, I believe, is a choice. To see that I am not God and that I must give my life and entrust myself to the one who is that true God, that Father Almighty. And this, my friends, it changes everything. It changes us. May it always be so.